Hey, what's up, guys? I'm Toast or Toasted Trades, and this is gonna be sort of like an intro to my YouTube channel, like what it is, who I am, and why I'm doing this. So, I am a day trader. I've been day trading for around maybe like a year now. Started last year, like March 2025, somewhere around there. And I guess, I started off normal like anyone else. I've started with YouTube videos. I started with the TJR bootcamp. Lots of people don't like starting with the TJR bootcamp, but I don't know why people hate on TJR's bootcamp when it's like a pretty good start to day trading. Like it tells you all the essentials that you're gonna need to start. You're gonna need to know to start. Sorry, it's like my third time making this video because I'm a bit nervous. It's my first time making a video. Especially with the camera and shit. But um, yeah, so this is my first time making a video. Sorry, fuck. I am a little bit nervous, Never done this before, but I did do a video. I did try making a video, but I realized that my microphone was too far away from me and you couldn't hear me for shit. So it was just all quiet and shit. So I had to restart the video and make another one, but it's okay. Fuck it. It doesn't really matter, but I started with TGR boot camps, I was saying, and during August, I turned 18 June last year, and that's when I started trading because you have to be 18 to start trading. Well, not necessarily, but no, you kind of do have to be 18 to start trading. And sorry if I look red, I just got out the shower. Just got home from the gym. I go to the gym. Um, but um, so I started June trading Top Step, and I filled a lot of accounts, but I did get funded August, and around August 1st, I got funded, and I took a payout in late August, like near the end of August, but ask me if I got another payout since then. I have not. After I took the payout, I feel like I kind of just got sloppy with it, Like, I wasn't just like doing it, I wasn't as dedicated as I was. I feel like the payout made me, like, I guess not care that much. Because if you look here, I would document all of my trades back then. This is like back up here is when I started trading. You see Ralsei right there, but I'll get into myself in a bit. But as you can see, this is like obviously like new trader. I mean, look at that risk to reward. What the fuck is that? Look at this. Terrible risk to reward right there. But I was new and shit. And oh, market just opened. Hold on. But yeah, market opens at 7:30 for me, and I gotta wake up early. Either way, I gotta wake up early because I go to the gym at 4 a.m. I don't know why. I've been thinking about switching, going at night instead of waking up at the ass crack of dawn. But it lines up with you know market open for me. But no, you can't see me because it's dark. But yeah, it lines up with market open for me. So I just might as well go early either way. But so I've been trading, for around a year, and right now I'm working on two combines, which as you can see is going kind of bad, pretty bad actually. I'm about to fuck it up. I'm really hoping this session gives me a good trade so I can come back. But I wanted to do this YouTube channel as a sort of way to like become better, and to document like I guess my journey again. Um, and to hold myself accountable. I want to make a video for every day of this year. I know I'm like 8 days late, but shoot, who gives a shit? I only got this idea like a little, a little bit, fuck. I only got this idea a couple of days ago. That, might as well, might be a pretty fun thing to do. And I do have some goals for trading in this YouTube account. So I I remember in TGR Bootcamp, there was a video on setting goals, and I set some goals. Most of those I did end up completing, but so some of the goals I have right now are just make 10K a week, or not 10K a week, but have a 10K month at least. Have 10K months. Move out of my parents' house. I am 18. I just barely graduated. There's no way I'm gonna be able to move out just yet. But move out of my parents' house. Get a Lexus RCF. That is one of my dream cars, and I feel like maybe if I lock in this year, I can achieve that. I can buy a Lexus RCF. And the fourth one is for this YouTube channel, and I do have a subscriber goal of like 10K. I feel like 10K would be cool. You know, I am a small YouTube channel. I barely just created this account, so I feel like 10K might be achievable by the end of the year. You know, I do plan on making a video every year, so it could be possible. So enough about that. A little bit about myself. I like video games. I like cars. You can see with the Lexus RCF. Um, uh, Video games. I like playing Call of Duty Black Ops 3. There's a lot of video games I have. I do like playing, but I do like the Call of Duty series. But the video games that I really love and hold dear to my heart are Deltarune and Undertale. Those are like my favorite games that I've ever played. Honestly, Deltarune is probably my favorite game right now, of all time. Actually, I really love Deltarune, and honestly, and look at this. I'll say plush, ain't he cute? Look at that. Ooh. But yeah, I do love Deltarune and Undertale. Honestly, Undertale has been like a big inspiration for me because you know that one song, Hopes and Dreams. No, I really like it, but it Undertale inspired me to chase my hopes and dreams, which is becoming a day trader. Um, 'Cause you know, I don't really like jobs being like bossed around and like being told what to do. Oh shit, market stumping. But you know, I don't really like being told what to do, which is why I'm doing day trading because I want to be like my own boss. You know, do my own thing, work when I want to work wherever. You know, all you really need is a laptop to work for day trading. And it's just something that I really like. You know, started I started it senior year. Yeah, I was in senior year. Hold on, let me check. Okay, I was in senior year when I started it. I started watching the TGR bootcamp in class, and before day trading, I actually did try doing drop shipping, which failed because I didn't have um enough money to run ads. I guess I could have done organic ads, which is like through TikTok and all that. But I chose Facebook ads, which drained me of my money, and I ended up having no money left. So that was kind of a bust, but I did end up reaching my first sale, which was kind of cool, you know. But after my first sale, I just nothing was working. So I chilled out for a bit on like making money online. And that's when around February I discovered day trading through Instagram, and I was like, "Oh, this looks cool. Maybe I can you know, start looking for videos." And around March was when I started looking at YouTube videos, which is when I found the TGR Bootcamp. 1 second, okay. TGR Bootcamp. Watched it. It was fun. I really liked it. Lots of educational stuff, and honestly, I think I still have my notebook, which has like a shit ton of like sticky notes on it for me writing everything. That's how dedicated I was, but ever since then, I feel like it's just been like, you know, not at my best. I feel like I could be doing more. I mean, I do back test, I still back test, but I feel like I could be doing so much more to improve my day trading, which is why I want to do this. I want to hold myself accountable. I want to start journaling. Like today, I can journal, you know. Hopefully, I can take a trade and get myself out of the negatives because I'm kind of fucked right now. But hold myself accountable to lock back in and, make this a good year because it's January 8th and I want to make a video every day of the year. I don't know what I'll do for weekends because, markets close during the weekends. But no, I'll figure something out for now. Right now it's Thursday, so I guess we have weekend in like 2 days. But yeah, you know, I want to make this work again. I want to log back in. I want to become profitable this year. I know people say that it takes them like years to become profitable, but I feel like if I really lock in and work hard on this, I can definitely become profitable, which is why I'm doing this. I wanna have freedom to do whatever I want without having to listen to anyone. And I'm mostly doing this for my future family. I want my family to not have to worry about finances. Because right now I'm 18 and I'm stressing about finances like I'm fucking 40 years old. I want my kids to, live their life without having to worry about finances, do normal teen stuff instead of staying home and practicing day trading like I was. I skipped prom, my senior year prom, to stay home and um do some trading stuff. And I'm not gonna lie, I did play some Undertale Yellow. Undertale Yellow is another one of my favorite games. I really like that game, even though it is a mod. Well, not a mod, a fan game of Undertale. It's still pretty good. But yeah, I skipped my senior year prom, and honestly, I feel like I wish I did. Let me check. This video has to be under 15 minutes, or else YouTube won't let me upload it. But I wish I did more as a teenager. Instead of just worrying so much about finances. I wish I kind of sort of balanced it out, my social life and my day trading life, because I feel like I missed out on a lot. And if a lot of other people are trying to get into day trading, make sure to also live your life. Don't just be day trading every single day, because if you're on the charts 24/7, that will mess you up too. Like it it did fuck up my mental health for a while, like in July. This is like every day on the charts. It was like messing with my mental health. Now I do trading and then I do some back testing. It's not as bad as it was like way back then, but if you are starting out day trading, please live your life. You don't have to be day trading every day, but you still do want to work. Balance it out. And we only have like 2 minutes, 2 minutes left. Okay. Yeah, it's sort of like introduction to my YouTube channel. I'll be making another video tomorrow. Hopefully, like a trading video, like do for market and then during the trade and then after market. But I hope this turns out to be a good decision. I hope this benefits me in the long run. And I hope I'll see y'all tomorrow. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Peace out, fool.